Alright, hey guys, what's going on? I'm sorry that I haven't really been able to record a video. I've just kind of been swamped with a little bit of work and just like a little bit of like real life. So I was just about to go join the quick match 1v1 and X my match, but I got a match. I've been in queue for like 4 or 5 minutes, I think, so this match could be bad. So let's just see. Hopefully we get an easier one. Let's see. Okay, he doesn't look too intimidating. Mega Pet. Oh, it's a Warlord? Did we really get a Warlord? Okie dokie. So we got a Warlord Fire. With 2 Shadow Pips. So, I maybe should not have stayed in queue that long. But, if everything goes perfectly, and by perfectly I mean it has to go perfectly, then we might win. Please don't hit me. Okay. Alright. Bit of defense. What is this? Okay, so his pet has Make S Bounce. You know what? I'm glad that's one of the talents because I do not feel like dealing with a good Maycast. Now, we're not drawing any shields, so if he got a Shadow Pip, we would have been dead. Because he probably just, I don't know, he's a Warlord, so he might have, tried to be a little bit more strategic. But it's definitely going to be a bit tougher, to play a Warlord with 2 Shadow Pips as a Warlord with no Shadow Pips and half their level. But it's okay. We might be able to pull out a win if something weird happens, maybe he doesn't have Rampage. If he doesn't have Rampage, we have a shot. If he doesn't have Ramp, we have a shot. If he does have Rampage, we're screwed. If he strikes, we're probably screwed, but oh well. Yeah, so right now, we're just kind of hoping that he doesn't have Rampage. And if he doesn't have Rampage, then it might be a sort of little bit free win. Probably not, but you know what? We're going to try anyway. So what we're going to do is we're going to stack these shields because if he rampages, I can dispel so he can't follow up with anything. Oh. Okay, got rid of his blade. He has 14 pierce. Although that did almost base, and death isn't even his main school, but whatever. So, is my gear weird? No, everything's normal. Alright, so we're just gonna Volcanic. His Shadow Pip luck is, terrible right now, and I'm really thankful for that. Let's see. Okay, what is this? Alright, so it appears that without a Shadow Pip, this guy can't really do anything. Yeah. So he got the Shad. I'm not going to be surprised at all if he goes for a Rampage right now. Really, that's the most logical thing. Rampage or Strike. Infoul? Infoul's smart. Infoul into Strike. Okay. You know what? I'm not going to make fun of him because I'm probably going to die to him. So, we're going to make the spell in case, because he's a Warlord, so he might have some weird stuff up his sleeve. He might prepare for this, I can't imagine how many actual Jades he's gotten, but, well, I'm not really a Jade, I'm just really defensive in shields. So we'll see what Connor does. Let's see. I'm gonna guess Ramp. If anything, Rampage, okay, Fire. It's fire. The fuck? What the fuck? Okay, so I don't really know why he would do this. I blocked. I didn't want to block. I don't need to block, but you know what? I blocked. So great, I saved 5 health. Okay, that did 200, and I guess he thought I didn't stun block. That would have been a good move if I didn't have stun blocks. I'll give him that. But a lot of things would have been a good move if I didn't have a stun block, so. We're gonna Life Shield, because it's better than passing. And he could ramp, but I'm not really worried about Rampage right now. He's probably gonna Blade. I don't know what else he would do. Something fire. Maybe he just went for the FFA. Like, that'd be so funny. Oh. So he seems to enjoy shielding, even though, you know, I don't really hit besides my minions. So shields, I wouldn't say they're useless. They're just not useful. Again, I'm just going to tower because he does have that ramp into FFA. And that's one of the things I'm terrified of. As long as I don't see Rampage throughout this entire match, I think I'm going to be fine. And then again, he doesn't know I have Fire Dispels yet. And that's actually really good for us. If we can keep that... Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. That's not good. We're actually not going to Dispel. That probably surprises you. We're going to shield it first because if I know fires, he's going to go for that pet fire trap thing. Or he's not going to go for like a really big hit. And in case he does, I did Volcanic. But if he's smart at all, he won't go for... How does he want? I mean, I guess you can, as long as you have good stats, I guess. But he doesn't really have Pierce, so I'm kind of confused. Yeah, that's not doing anything. Well, I mean 600 something, but still. Okay, so he's probably going to try to FFA if he gets a Shadow Pip, because that's all fires know how to do. But he's not getting a Shadow Pip, like, God bless, but we'll see. I don't really want a Satyr, because I feel like it's a waste. But you know what? We have an extra, so I'm going to Satyr. You know, what if he, like, uses Brimstone? Again, he probably won't use Brimstone. That's a bit of, like, a ridiculous move. If he does Brimstone, then I really regret Satyring, because I could just Satyr it off next. But I don't feel, if he's smart, he won't Brimstone, probably. This guy is just full of surprises. I really should have held that Satyr. I mean, this is doing a lot. 1.6? 1.5, okay. Okay, so maybe I shouldn't have held that Satyr. I would have been like 600 health. But you know what? Then I would have, I don't know, I probably should have. We'll see. His Shadow Pips kind of hate him, if I'm being, like, honest. Look at these Dispels, though. You know what would have been great if I forgot to undo the set for the last fire set? I didn't record my last set, but I set against this fire kid that I added him on Wolf, and I went immune. And then I completely changed my deck so it was set to fire. So, who is that? I feel like I know that person. No, I don't. What did he do? That's smart. That's smart. He didn't have a blade, I'm guessing, so he decided to bubble because, one, if I didn't have a heal, he wanted to prevent that heal. And two, he didn't really want to take backlash. Even though if he did, he could just link it off later, but, you know, it's better to probably do that. And it actually might be a little better for me, but it was a smart move in general. So I'm surprised we're actually beating this Warlord. What is he thinking? Alright, wonder what he did. He probably bladed. That's my guess. Blade would be the smartest move. Thank you, pet. Now his Pierce is like nothing now, and now that I have that 64 ward every time... Yeah, well, he's probably not a Warlord usually, so... First time for everything. I'm gonna minion, because he is 103. So I'm guessing he leveled for that second Shadow Pip, but that also means that he does not have the 4-pip spell. So that's great. The dot was Cancer. This is Cancer for me, he said. You know what? If a 50 is about to beat a 103 Warlord, then you kind of deserve this loss, Connor. Like, he's grand sucks to face, but he's a max. Like, what? Do you guys not understand the fact that Connor is a max and has the full capabilities of killing me whenever he wants if he uses just a little bit of his mind? Like, why would I shield then? If he doesn't have a Shadow Pip, he's not gonna hit. And if he Brimstones, that's a waste. I don't know. This kid's weird. He was probably... I am actually not. I'm going to shield. Because what if he smokes? Like, if he smokes, I'm gonna get pissed. But if he, like, meteors, I'm also gonna kind of get pissed. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm just keeping the chat open because no one's talking to me. I mean, that's not exactly strange, but... I just decided why not. Really wish he'd elf to me, because those traps are kind of annoying, but oh well. Can't have everything perfect. So he killed my minion right away. I really don't care. That's kind of why I summoned it. Look at it. It knows it's gonna die, so it's passing. That's great. It's actually gonna live right now, too. That's the sad part. Like, it would have lived, and now it's just passing away until it dies. It's depressing. Oh, well. So, we stun blocked because he did use King Art once, and if he used King Art again, then we would actually be stuck in a really bad position. Yeah, see, he said ugh, because he's probably going for, like, a stun combo to pressure me. Is this the bounce bit again? Yes, this is annoying, but you know what? Seeing a Warlord Fire come up, I wasn't exactly expecting, I'm not going to say easy, but like such an, yeah, I was expecting a much tougher match than this. It's kind of disappointing me. I can't wait until he goes for like a ramp into FFA, and I'm just like, no, fuck you, Dispel. But he might not. He might not. I haven't checked his stats. What am I doing? 120 damage, 28 pierce. How are we winning? What is this? He has great stats for a 100. Oh, it's that one. So he has less pierce, and I think, yeah, he just has less pierce. He has really good stats. He could have a better ring. Are you ever gonna hit? Yeah, I replied minion kills after 20 shuffles. Often I just do that to piss them off because it'll make them flee. Like, look at him. You know how salty he is right now. Like, how actually salty is he? So he's fireblading. I hope he goes for that ramp right now because I have these shields and, like, I'm great with shields right now. How long? So he's asking how long they take, 2 hours or more. That's a lie, but I'm willing to do that. If you guys didn't know, I'm Wolf. I just kind of use that character to piss people off. Like, I am willing to go 2 hours for this rank. Yeah, he's asking why. He's like, why would anybody do this? Because I really want to get that #1 spot. Oh, someone is friend finder spamming him. Okay. Well, I'm going to stop narrating his chat because, like, I don't know. I'm just going to stop that. That's bad. The bubble is bad. I'm going to dispel. This is probably a stupid move. What if he strikes? I'm going to laugh so hard if he strikes. I'm going to call it a treasure card dispel. Yeah, I called it a treasure card dispel. He might flee right now. Guardian Spirit makes him flee. So, can I crit though? Crit the real MVP? I mean, if I don't crit, I don't really intend on dying, but crit's always helpful. I do have a plan. What are you gonna do? Like, heckhound me? Wait, he has a plan right now, but as soon as I Guardian Spirit, he's gonna be like, no. It's gonna be funny. Watch. He's gonna get so salty. Guardian Spirit. I do have a plan. Yeah, where's your plan right now? You're a Warlord. You should have been able to... see, he's so salty. You can't be serious. He's like, I have a plan. I'm just kidding. I don't have a plan. I can't draw Sanctuary. Like, I really wish I could draw Sanctuary. Like, can that be a thing? Can Sanctuary be a thing? Like, I would love for that to happen. I'm kind of in a really bad position right now, but you know what? If I draw Sanctuary, I'll be fine. Can't draw Sanctuary. Okay. You know what? I think he's gonna strike. What is he doing? You know, this might not be so stupid. Yeah. Why would he do that? I'm gonna discard a Volcanic because I need to draw Sanctuary right now. Like, next, I actually need to draw Sanctuary, and if I don't, I'm gonna shuffle, because I'll probably die. So he's probably going to go for something fire right now. Because he's going to try to hit to get the shield off, and I don't want to let him do that. Yeah. Look at that instant shadow pip. If he strikes, I'm like completely dead. Yeah, he says well played, of course. Of course, of course. Not sure what to do. Not sure. Oh, wait, yes I am. Fire Dispel. What was I thinking? Of course I'll Fire Dispel. Then I at least have my shield. Yeah, see? And that makes it do nothing. Yeah, he's hoping I didn't have more than one. That makes sense. I probably would have shielded if I hadn't have had one, and that still would have. Like, this is doing like what, 700? 700. Okay, Backlash is gonna murder him. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay, well. Yay! I drew bubbles. That's great. Can I enter a tournament after actually? He's gone. Oh my gosh, look at his record, 32-5. Look at that record. Did I really just beat somebody he was 32-4 before, and I beat him on a grand. Alright, well, this PvP video turned out a little better than I expected. I hope you guys are having a great day. Drop a like since I beat a Warlord with 2 Shadow Pips that only had 4 losses. And I'm out. Bye. It's so fucking awkward. Bye. I don't know how to say it. Alright, well, you know what? Bye.